Ooh, XP. Why is that one bigger? Can I repair? Huh, so when the sculk blocks blow up, they give you XP. That is very cool, I guess. But anyways, guys, welcome back to another episode of our hardcore Let's Play series in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. In the last one, we expanded the lab, if I can head out here, by all the way over there. This whole hallway we built, along with this little warden study. So yeah, we've had some fun in here. I have done a few experiments off camera, testing out a little bit more stuff, which honestly was pretty fun. And I've written it down in the book, which I will probably show you all later, but I haven't done much inside here, but I'll get onto that soon. But for this one, I guess we're done in the lab. I do want to head back here maybe towards the end and do some more stuff expanded out here, or get started on some more study rooms there, along with some other fun stuff. But anyways, guys, right now I want to head over to our castle again, because I have some stuff I want to do there. Now, if you remember, a little while ago we built a massive trading hall in there, which I will be showing you soon. I guess I can... I need to use up the 3 rockets I have on hand, so let's just fly. But yeah, we made a little trading room hall underground here in the castle a while ago, and I do want to do some stuff with that. Yeah, so we made this a little while ago, along with, especially this. Now I have it mining out a little bit more off camera under here, just to get this a little deeper under, and I realized that slime spawns, so I have 2 options to what I'm gonna do under here, and I have some things in mind that I do want to test out. Some of them is gonna take some time, so I'll have to figure that out, but basically this place is looking, I might also close that up, but basically this place is looking very cool, but also very plain. I mean, looking at this doesn't really look... I mean, it looks cool, of course, but it looks kind of plain. It's not much nature around, like how we would expect an underground old cave structures like this to look, especially with dinosaur bone in the middle. You would expect it to have a little bit more flash and greenery, so I prepared up some resources, some acacia logs along with some leaves. Now, this might not be enough, probably not, and I have some more resources in my ender chest along with a few other things to farm up. But basically what I want to do is build a bunch of custom trees on top of the roof right here, along with on these kind of grass paths right here. Along with that, I want to add maybe trees coming out from some of the kind of trading rooms we have inside here, reaching through the ceiling, like on top of this ceiling, going through a few floors, or reaching out from here, kind of overlapping some of this. Obviously I don't want all of this to be covered in grass and leaves and that, but I want to have a lot of nature around there. Same with just adding some leaves here and there. Now, I'm not too sure what to do, but I have prepared some resources, and I have a few I spent a few hours testing out some tree designs, and honestly I think acacia logs would look the best in kind of what we have done so far, so yeah. Now what, guys, I might just get started building. I also do want to start filling up villagers, but of course I'll have to find the time for that. Along with that, I do have my villager breeder pretty close by, so bringing villagers over here should be pretty easy. But I guess, getting them selecting trades and making them into cheaper villagers, cheaper trades, it's gonna take a lot of golden apples, potions, and a lot of time, but I think that's doable, and hopefully we'll get started on that today. But anyways, walking through the deep jungle I'm making. Well, not really turning out too much of a jungle, but anyways, guys, I have finished the trees on both sides, along with I added some leaves here and there. I might make it more overgrowth, or I might do that over time. I'm not too sure, but I also kind of want to add a few trees going, out from here. I'm not too sure about that if I stand over here, going out from the pillars, but I'm not too sure about that, because I kind of enjoy just having them on the roof now. If I make it out of here, nice. And honestly, it's looking pretty well. It's making, a pretty basic stone structure into more nature-ish, I guess that makes sense. Adding a lot of green stuff, which honestly is pretty nice. Now, along with what I've done, I've added in some bamboo in the background now. I did this on both of the sides. I just, I started doing it on a small patch on one side, and I was kind of digging it, so I decided to continue it even more and fully fill this up. So I don't have this all the way until, all the way out here, but I have it kind of on the back of the trees, which I honestly think it's looking pretty nice, because it gives this more of even a greener look from here because you don't have the open spaces between the trees that are leading into, you know, the boring wall behind, but it's rather filling this up with greenery, and when all this is, you know, taller up or whatever, it's gonna look amazing. But yeah, bamboo grows pretty quickly, so I guess I'll find out if I enjoy this or not. I've also added some stone in front of here. I might make this stone some into, you know, 1 block tall as in a full block, so 2 slabs on top of each other to make this a little more natural or something like that. I'm not too sure, but it's honestly looking pretty great, especially adding, you know, the greenery to the back of the trees. It really changes this. So I guess what we need to do now is to do the same on the ground right here. I'm not too sure how many trees I want to have down here. I have also thought about just blocking this off for now because I do kind of want to build something here, so I might just end up blocking off the corners, but I still want to build in a ton of trees and nature stuff on the sides. Same with on this side, especially this side, because it's kind of a big open area. I might also make a little head to this skeleton, but I'm not sure if I'll do that in this one or just wait with that. But yeah, I also thought about if I can get around there to add a little waterfall, you know, like a small cliff going out here, having a waterfall flowing down in from the roof on top of that, and the cliff over here with the water falling into it or something. I'm not sure. I think that would be kind of cool, but you know, I guess we'll figure that out as we go. But oh wow, this is looking cool. I also want to move the beacons. I might move one to the outside of that wall and have that one on the outside of that. I do want to be able to have the beacon effect, you know, everywhere in the castle, or at least being able to turn them on and off, but I'll get them moved out soon enough. And also guys, I've thought about, I also quickly want to show you, I'm starting to use this part of the storage room, so I guess this is where all the blocks I don't have a natural space for in here will, I don't get why the moss traveled. Maybe because I sent too much into the system at once, but it's supposed to go in here, which I guess is all fine. Yeah, damn, I need more space for like stone bricks and that, well, more types of stone bricks. But anyways, I have one more thing I want to talk about before I maybe continue building, and that is to do something over here. Now, if we're gonna continue the skeleton to be on this side with the little head, I thought about either building something on here to make this wall look a little less boring. Now, I thought about just building a ton of trees, and I mean seriously load this up with trees, have just cover this with trees, build this wall out to be more like a mountain, if that makes sense. So basically have it like this, and then we go back and then we continue upwards, so trees going out here. And another thing I thought about doing instead of that is to have a little temple here. Now I think that would be kind of cool, because if I want to build something going behind there in the future, have maybe more space, more storage or something, not sure how I do that since the storage room is on top of that, but if I want to build something behind here, and I guess I'm not sure if I will ever go further back with the castle, as in having big rooms going backwards. I might do, might not, who knows. But if I don't end up doing that, or even if I do, having, you know, a little temple here kind of, I think that would look kind of cool, especially in do I have more rockets? Nope, I don't. Can I get up? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm out of rockets. Isn't that amazing? But you know what, I guess I'll just finish saying what I was gonna say. Basically my plan is to maybe build a temple right here. I'm not sure what kind of temple, but I would want it to be kind of in the same style as the rest of the castle, using, you know, dark prismarine along with this kind of style, the blocks, maybe even the same style of, you know, using grey concrete or something. I'm not sure. I think that would look kind of cool. I do have a design in mind, and I have tested out some stuff. I did spend, most of the day along with a few other days building, I think 4 or 5 different designs, and honestly I'm not sure which one to pick. I kind of want to just show you all it or post it somewhere online and ask people which one I should build, but I think I have a favorite, so I might test that out and see how it goes. But yeah. Anyways guys, look at that. So the temple is looking pretty well. Yeah, I also covered in the corners at the top, and I think it's looking pretty well. So yeah, we have some more resources in here, but I am liking this a pretty good amount. Now I do also want to make this into some piston doors maybe, and have some sort of things in the background. But I wasn't too sure about this. I was really considering just covering that with trees. Also, I might remove this glass, but that is looking kind of cool. So, you know, we fly down here, have some villagers to trade with, and maybe we can trade with the villagers to get emeralds, and we use this temple as a place to store all the emeralds we get. That would make a lot of sense and also be kind of nice. I've also made this pathways on the side, so basically we would be able to maybe enter the castle or this temple through here and then walk out here to behind here or something. Also, as you just see, I forgot about that, but I removed both of the beacons and I placed one beacon behind here. Now the other one I put in my ender chest. I thought about placing it on the outside right there, just so we can have the beacon effect over here too, but that doesn't really cover the full on you know, full thing. I can stand over here and not get beacon effect, but you know, I guess we'll just figure that out. I might end up needing 3 beacons here, or you know, one at the end, one in the middle, and a last one, which is going to be a lot of beacons to get all the effects. But yeah, we will be on the grind. And also the bamboo has started to grow even more, and it's looking quite nice now. I also ended up building a tree right here, which honestly I did pretty quickly. I'm not too sure how much I like this. It has a few branches going out, one here, there, and 2 here. Now I kind of want to cover this whole thing in here along with having the dinosaur head right here, but I'm not too sure. I kind of like the temple here and then covering that with trees. I think that would be kind of cool to have a ton of trees here, even level up the ground a little bit, you know, have a few blocks higher up to have even more trees on. I think that would look pretty cool. I guess maybe covering the background here too, so you can barely see any of the mountain. Of course you would see a little bit, well, not the mountain, but the background. Also, I do want to light this up a lot more so we can see the ceiling, for example, better, which I know I can do by simply just placing some slabs, removing, you know, changing out the ceiling with slabs instead of hard blocks and having torches on top. But I guess we'll figure that out. And yeah, this is looking so cool. I think I had some before and I have screenshots, or I might pull up the old video or something. But okay, you know what, I might just cover this with more trees. That tree looks pretty cool. Looks a little weird, but yeah, I dig this a lot. Also adding in all the leaves here and there really changes something to the kind of aging on this. Now I also said I might build you know, black concrete row under here to make this kind of invisible, but I would have to do that quite high up because of the slimes, so that would be a little hard to do. Along with that, I've thought of doing something else under here, but I would have to dig down. The game's lagging. I would have to dig down maybe 20-30 more blocks going down in this small area right there, you know, overall here, and may also dig further back, which I do definitely want to do. I think what I have in mind is going to look absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to do that. But we're gonna have to wait a little bit with that. Oh, and also what we are planning on doing will include random slimes spawning, which will make them look better. But this is looking cool. I'm definitely gonna make these, at least the middle one, into a automatic piston door if I can that, which is gonna be nice. Also guys, I do want to mention something real quick, and that is that I've started testing out some color correction things for Minecraft. Now, you will mostly see this being extreme in the editing, but I've tried out something that makes the game look a little better. Just makes it a little better to look at. I've only tried it out in this video, and I'm not too much of a fan. Oh, this looks cool. But honestly, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna at least continue the color correction for this one. In the next one, I might just go back to the OG colors, because a lot of the things right here look very bright, and it makes the game a little more exciting and lively, if that makes sense. But so yeah, who knows. It's scary nighttime. Do I have my bed on me? Indeed I do. I've started removing all my the railings, and I've started adding them here so I can bring the villagers into the castle. I'm not too sure where I'm going to bring them. I guess I might just make a little line following the back right here, leading behind here, and then having either a way going up here and then into the trading thing. So just through the walls, I'm not too sure yet, but it's going to be exciting to get 500,000 villagers here. Ah, look at that. Lab is expanding all the way out here. I don't often show this, but I love to just walk around with, you know, all the things I've built in this world, and just, this is not exactly all, but just walk around in things I've built in this world during earlier times and just admire it. It's so cool, you know. I don't often enter this little cabin, but anyways guys, I know this has been kind of a quick one, but it's taken me like a week or two to make this, and I'm super busy. I didn't upload the one video last week. Well, I did, but that was a tutorial or something. A different kind of video instead of what I would post on a normal Saturday. Yeah, more iron. Yeah, this is all the resources I've gotten from iron and coal. I've gotten from mining out the big area for the underground castle area. But yeah, this video has taken me a lot of time, and as you see. So yeah, I think it's time to end it off. I would like to continue doing some more stuff, but I am leaving home soon. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.